From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Mets. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Cole Calhoun is on deck. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Fielder
Cole Calhoun is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here's a look over to first. The 1-0 delivery. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats.
Oh, he brought it back. Striding in, Adam Duvall. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Well, for Trout, that's stolen base number 1 on the young season. And he got him.
Batting fourth.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Albert Pujols checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-0 count. Here it comes. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on him. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Shortstop, Jose
and he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Popped up. Simmons is there for it. 1 away. Here's Neil Walker, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Walker will take the turn here and look for second now. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a 1-out double. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hard ground ball to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Standing in, Michael Conforto. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Really busting back in and challenging. It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Luis
sends that one out of play for strike 1. A A fastball right over the outside corner. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in, Ben Revere. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Oh, this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8th, catcher, Carlos.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Granderson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman,
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Backhanded. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here now is his Dribble Cabrera. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Cabrera.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Simmons is there. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Digging in, Matt Shoemaker. 9-1-2 due up.
Matt
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Here it comes. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And that can't find the zone either. It's ball 4, and on just 5 pitches, he's walked the pitcher leading off the inning. On the ground to third. Cabrera's there. Here's Walker for 1. On to first, in time to take care of Trout, a double play.
Up next for the Angels,
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And the changeup is way low that time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And good work there as this is taken for ball 4, and the Angels have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. The 1-1 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Calhoun, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Noah Syndergaard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This one's flared out toward left. Calhoun coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Ready for another chance. Jose Reyes. He popped out in his first trip. And a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Neil Walker. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. 1 out and a runner on third. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow! Throw back to second, and that's a double. Here's Albert now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman number 5, Albert Pujols.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Granderson's after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Striding in once again, Luis Valbuena. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Chop foul wide of first. Another 1-2 delivery. Bouncer down the line. But that one rolls foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrelton Simmons. He singled his last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Conforto giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. Foul. And that misses 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ground ball right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the
Perez.
good lead off a second there. Now the pitch over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. On its way, the 0-1 pitch lofted in the air out to right field. Granderson is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first as Valbuena throws him out, one gone. So one away in the inning, and here's Jay Bruce. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Stepping in, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is low, ball 1. The 1-0 home now to Granderson. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Low with the splitter, ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner into the upper deck, but foul. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Shoemaker comes set. 2-1 on its way. Just a bit low, ball 3. Here's the 3-1. Hard hit ball to second. Valbuena fields it cleanly. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Matt Shoemaker. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Pitcher number 52, Matt Shoemaker.
Yunel Escobar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 0, Yunel Escobar.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Grounded down the third baseline. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Granderson is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cole Calhoun.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. He's set, and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Conforto coming on. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he gets ahead 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
The next 0-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Misses, ball 2.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Albert now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cespedes is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cam Bedrosian is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So digging in now, Noah Syndergaard. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit hard towards center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Jose Reyes comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a throw over to first. Runner's back. Runners on first with 1 down. This is on the ground over to first. Simmons on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's Neil Walker. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Luis Valbuena. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Swing and a little blooper to center. Reyes onto the grass. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. A hit in 2 tries so far. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Calling for it, Bruce. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Ben Revere. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Mesoraco is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Andrew Heaney is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander. Juan Lagares will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
First base
Ready for another shot now. Jay Bruce. Samuel Acevedo will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the sixth inning hot. Digging in to try it again. Curtis Granderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit. His second of the ball game. Ready for another chance as Drupal Cabrera. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. David Wright will start to loosen up.
Number 5, David.
Jared Titus is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first.
54.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Carlos Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Catcher, Carlos Perez.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high. Here he comes on 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Acevedo in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jared Titus. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here. In inning number 7.
Number 24, C.J. Cron.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Line drive to left. Cespedes is there, and he'll make the catch. Blake Parker comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
Parker.
Devin Mesoraco stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Heading out towards shallow right. Revere is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting.
Now with the play. Noah
pitcher.
Syndergaard.
Noah Syndergaard.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-1. Line drive to center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Now to the plate, Cole Calhoun.
Leading off
It's
with
been
the
an
Angels,
0 for 2 effort
left
for him to
fielder,
this point.
Cole Calhoun.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Lagares. 1 down. So
Now
coming to
batting,
the plate, Adam
third
Duvall.
baseman,
He's got a hit
Adam
in 3 at-bats to
Duvall.
this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Albert Pujols.
Pujols.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired. Now in the box.
Leading up for the Mets, second baseman, Neil Walker.
And this will be fouled away. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Yoenis Cespedes is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Center fielder number 12.
At the plate, Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. And Revere will make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Luis Valbuena. No hits in 3 tries. Jerry Familia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, and he whips on it at first. It's right by him into right. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Number 2. Shortstop, Andrelton
From the stretch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. That's by him for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Bullet back up the middle. Lagares has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Ben Revere. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez.
Carlos Perez.
A.J. Ramos answers the call.
Pitching for the New York Mets, number 40, A.J.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Granderson is under it. 2 gone. And this would be a tough opportunity to squander this late in the ball game, but he'll hold tight with 2 away now.
Up next for the Angels.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Blake Parker. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Cameron Maben will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Walker is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.